Ten business ideas for travel lovers. Travel sure sounds like a lot of fun to people who like to travel. Probably because they get to experience so many different cultures, meet with different people, and most importantly, it is adventurous for them. However, do you know that you can explore the world, make money out of it, and be your own boss all at the same time? Thanks to the digital age, many businesses don't require a brick and mortar shop in order to thrive. Heck, you could even take your business along with you to your dream destination. If traveling sounds like a lot of fun to you, then it's time to start considering how you can build a career off your favorite hobby. In this video, I'll share with you 10 business ideas for travel lovers. If you're new here, you know the gist. But I guess if you are new here, I have to go through this. Heck, I was gonna go through it anyways. If you're new here, consider subscribing, share our videos, and click on the notification button. That way you will always be notified when we have new content. And as usual, feel free to comment. Now, let's get into it. Number 1. Travel blogger or vlogger, whichever you prefer. As a travel blogger or a vlogger, you are here to serve as a guide to people who have never been to a particular place and need help navigating around the city. In creating helpful guidelines for people who are traveling to a city or country for the very first time, you need to be able to take exciting photos or videos about some of the tourist places, restaurants, hotels, and guest house. Basically, you need to get yourself a very decent camera. Also, it would help to provide recommendations and tips on your website as a blogger. Then, in the event that you are a vlogger, those useful tips and recommendations would go to your YouTube channel. In any case, you are definitely showcasing to the people who need it. To succeed as a blogger or vlogger, you'd have to start by building a community of followers before you can monetize your blog or vlog. Number 2. Social media influencer. People like to follow those who are living their dreams and enjoying a great time traveling. If you start capturing beautiful and captivating pictures of places and things while on your adventure, you might get brands to start noticing you. And if they do, and they see that you're not only good at it, but you're consistent with your trips, adventures, and also in capturing every moment, they'll begin to pay you to try out the experiences that they have to offer. Many brands use influencers for advertising their products and encouraging followers to buy goods and services. Do you know what? Some brands even foot the bill and pay for social media influencers to attend their events or stay at their resort in exchange for documenting their experiences on their social media accounts. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Heck, I think I'll quit my job. Nah, I'm not the traveling type. Number 3. Travel writer. You're probably wondering if there's a difference between a travel blogger and a travel writer. Well, a travel writer, like a blogger, writes and documents their travel adventure, but with a little bit of a twist. You see, instead of publishing it on their blog, a travel writer sells the article to another magazine. In some cases, some magazine companies might not only pay for your piece, but also foot the bills for the entire trip. Also, some publishers are in the business of hiring writers to offer travel books. In any case, you're definitely making some green. Number 4. Photographer. No doubt, if you have a beautiful lens and you know how to take very creative shots of places, then you definitely make a great travel photographer. You can sell the pictures to publications as art, or you could choose to specialize in a particular area of photography. For instance, you can become a destination wedding photographer. Honeymoons and white stuff. And by white stuff I mean, the white gown and the white chairs and white stuff. Number 5, travel agency. When people want to travel, they usually look for honest and helpful advice from people who have traveled before. As a travel agent with specialties in different countries or niches, you can make recommendations to people who might want to explore some of the places that you've been to before. You can start your home-based travel agency after obtaining the necessary certifications. One way to entice clients is by offering a niche service, such as Disney vacations or African safaris. Number 6, in case you've forgotten what we're talking about, we're still on 10 business ideas for travel lovers. And at number 6, drum roll please. At number 6, with or without a drum roll, we have translator. Translators are needed in almost every industry in order to assist international businesses, globe-trotting executives, and high-profile individuals by translating documents, books, emails, conversations, and so much more. So, if you're fluent in a couple of languages, you can consider creating your translation business and also consider teaching others. Number 7, vintage reseller. There are a lot of vintage items you can stumble on while traveling, like old vinyl records, works of art, etc. You can collect these items and put them up for any online marketplace of your choice. You can definitely make some quick bucks out of it, but make sure to do your research first. You don't want to get swindled after all your hard work. Number 8, travel consultant. Now this I like. Unlike a travel agent that books trips, a travel consultant works with people on a variety of travel issues. For instance, you could prepare people for travel, provide information about cultural issues for businesses that need to sell their products abroad, or arrange international trips for their employees. The varieties of tasks are very, very wide. As a travel consultant, you can also assist people in making decisions about where to go on vacation, depending on their likes and interests. Of course, you will also consider their dislikes and their budget. In any case, it's a great idea for a business. Number 9, destination wedding planner. Do you like parties? Do you like traveling? How about combining those two passions or interests together? You can specialize in organizing events for people who love destination weddings. You can scout your prospective suppliers and business partners beforehand and get to travel around the world on trips that your clients will pay for themselves. It's almost like traveling, but without paying the bills. Well, that's exactly what it is. Number 10, the last, but definitely not the least, author. As a traveler, if you can describe everything about your trips vividly, then writing and publishing a book might not be such a bad idea. You can also do a documentary about countries in the world. Heck, you can write about different cultures, similarities, and differences. Write about how many humans are more connected than they realize. All these through the eyes of a traveler. As a travel lover, which of these business ideas would you love to explore? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.